What most YouTubers aren't showing you are the pains of production. An idea strikes, you write it down somewhere. A piece of toilet paper, Google Keep, whatever is nearest to you. A few days later, you come across that note again and think, yes, it is indeed a great idea. You then validate the idea by checking Google Trends or TubeBuddy with related keywords to see if people are even searching for it, because God forbid you make a video nobody is interested in. Preferably at this point you develop a solid list of YouTube keywords you will use, and of course, the title. Next comes some research, because you're 140% sure you know what you're talking about, but you just want to double check in case the internet trolls come at you. You say one thing slightly differently, and they will be there, waiting. After that, the outlining commences. A few ideas jotted down in your notes, and one or two solid sentences that you don't want to mess up. You consider writing a full-on script, but you remember that every time you read from a script, you sound like a robot, and nobody likes robots. Finally, you set up the equipment, whether that's balancing your phone on a pile of books on your windowsill whilst you sit on the bed, or balancing your wonky tripod. You sit down, ready to film. As soon as you hit record, you have a choking, sneezing, spluttering fit, and you delete that first clip. You try again and you start your spiel, but then you realise you don't sound energetic, or you said your intro differently to how you usually do, or your hair looks funny. On to the second attempt. You stop caring so much and just keep going. But then the neighbours decide to drill on the wall, or you forgot to put your phone on silent, or there's a parade outside your window. By the time you actually get going, your phone or camera battery is almost dead, so you need to charge your phone or camera with that dodgy cable you're clinging onto for dear life. You wrap it round the phone or camera at that exact angle it needs to be so it will actually charge. Eventually you get through filming the video and have done all the talking head parts until you realise you missed a few important points that you had actually written down in your outline or script. With any luck, you still have everything set up and haven't yet moved, so it's easy to record those extra bits. Finally, you've finished recording and go collapse on a sofa or the bed or a floor, but then you realise you didn't take a thumbnail picture.